Member for York South West.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Premier. St Bernard School in York South Western tries to provide excellent education, but recently had classrooms closed and teachers displaced. Their classes are at maximum capacity and can't accept any new students. This means the newly built townhouses down this street with parents of young children would have to transport their youngsters elsewhere. How is this acceptable, Mr. Speaker? When will the government admit that classes need to be smaller and teachers should not be cut?
Education.
Well, we certainly would agree with the member opposite that that's why we provided $300 million for the second year in a row to hire more educators, to hire more staff, custodians, ECs, and principals, because we recognize part of the layered approach advised by the Ontario Science Table was to take a multitude of actions, one of which includes distancing within our schools, which we are achieving through the investments the province has made, in addition to the enhancement of masking, the indoor masking requirement, the screening before children enter a school, and the massive improvement in ventilation at that school and at every one of the publicly funded schools in this province. And, Mr. Speaker, I'm very proud of the fact that Ontario has one of the highest vaccination rates for youth in the country. We have one of the lowest case rates for youth in the country because we have followed the best expert advice of the Ontario Science Table, of Sick Kids, and the Chief Medical Officer of Health. We will continue to do so to ensure that our schools are safe, they remain open, and kids continue to learn in this province.